Hello everyone, my name is Jay Rizzo, and welcome to the Q&A video. I made an update video asking you people to leave comments in the comment section, which were actually questions. So, let's read them, shall we? Atomic Blast 360 asks, what do you think of the direction Black Ops 2 is going in? And do you think we will ever return to transit in any way, since there have been so many theories stating that? I do not like the direction Black Ops 2 is going so far. Everything except Mob of the Dead seems to be, well, the maps are getting smaller. We were at the moon. There's no way to top that, really. But then when we just went to a blown-up old town in transit, that was really, really underwhelming. I mean, I like it. There was kind of the civilianization of zombies. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. Shut the fuck up. So overall, I don't like the direction Black Ops 2 is going in. And do I think we will ever return to transit? No, I don't. I hope we don't. Then again, with all the weird shit they've done so far in Black Ops 2 season, with the increase in recoil for everything, the nerfing of the shotguns for some goddamn reason, I wouldn't put it past them. Although I do not want it. Alright. Zombie Killer 55 asks, how old are you and can I play Zambles with you? I'm 16 and maybe you can play Zambles with me, if I have time. Or if I feel like it. Maybe. Let's just leave it at maybe for now. Miss UKI the Idiot asks, are you the only one that works on these videos? Do you have a PS3? PC? Favorite zombies map? Opinion on the zombie storyline? Opinion on NGT and PTG. Can you help? A bear just stole my pizza. Well, to answer your first question, I am the only one who works on these videos, because, like I may have said before, it's not like I have fucking friends. I can't ask anybody for help. Do I have PS3? No. PC? Yes. Favorite zombies map? I'd have to say my favorite zombies map in terms of replayability would have to be, for me, Moon. There was just so much to do in Moon. There was No Man's Land, there was Zero G, there was the Biodome with the fun little bouncy pads, and there was a cool Easter egg to top it all off. Overall, Moon is my favorite map for replayability. Mob of the Dead comes very close, and Derice is right under that. Opinion on the zombie storyline. I like it in World at War. I think it was more subtle, interesting, and it was more grounded in reality than Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are. Black Ops 1 just went fucking batshit crazy. It was like, you know what? We're gonna travel through time. That's what we're gonna do. And then there's gonna be this crazy German dude who gets trapped in an alien pyramid, and then he decides to go in a little girl's body, and it's creepy. And then they blow up the world, and then you never hear from them again. Fucking track. Black Ops 2 doesn't feel like it's building to anything, really. It feels really slow and forced. Like the second and third act of The Dark Knight Rises. Boy, am I gonna get hate for that one. Opinion on NGT and PTG. In short, hate NGT, really like PTG, but don't love them. Except Chris. No one likes Chris. Because as of now, about 63,000 people hate Chris. Can you help? A bear just stole my pizza. No. That bear was actually Eat My Diction. Sorry, you're never getting your pizza back. This question's from Edzilla. What got you to start the Trio of Dicks? I was pretty much just looking around YouTube and seeing a bunch of funny videos, and I'm like, you know what? I want to make funny videos. So, I made Trio of Dicks, and it was an absolute disaster. In a good way. It was kind of like most of the Nicolas Cage films. They're so bad, they're good. Paper Gun Bro. What other pieces of media, aside from Black Ops 2, do you like? Well, if you're talking about other video games, I like Battlefield for more realistic fights and stuff like that. I really do like the Halo franchise, because that just seems a lot more laid back and casual and fun. I like Mortal Kombat. Everyone likes Mortal Kombat. Because, really, ripping a dude's spine out of his back, that's fucking awesome. Alright, next question. This one's from a longtime subscriber, Zen Jr. Thel 937. If I pronounce that wrong, I'm sure you're gonna correct me. Alright. Congrats, brother, to another 9,000. Yay. Also, what is your big story? When did you start making videos? And give us a good, hearty timeline. I'll keep helping you out. KIU. Alright, well, the big story. Back in Nam, I was sentenced in Da Nang. What a shit show. By 68, my entire squad got wiped out. And then, in 69, I was captured by the Vietnamese. They tortured Americans in front of me and made me make shitty YouTube videos. And these fucking things made Boondock Saints 2 look good. God. Boondock Saints 2 was so terrible. And the videos these Vietnamese made me do were worse somehow. Bah. That was a little much. But the real story is, around June or July, I really started getting into watching Play the Game Central, and I think back then I was watching shit from last week. And I was thinking, you know what? I want to make YouTube videos too. It seems like a lot of fun. Oh, and I love video games. So for my birthday, I got a nice desktop, nice computer. The desktop. Got a nice desktop computer. Got an Xbox. Got an Elgato. And a microphone. That one. So after that, because back in August, I actually had a kind of a fiasco with Play the Game Co. Back when it was called Co. Because my original Inside Z videos were, looking back at them now, nothing but blatant copies of Play the Game Central. Or Play the Game Home. So, Play the Game Co. actually sicked their fans on me, which got me a little bit more publicity, but a lot of dislikes and hate comments. So, I took those videos down, started anew, and what do you know? I'm making awesome videos now. Unlike some people, which I won't mention because I don't want a hashtag drama alert. Because I don't want Drama Alert Nation to get me. So in March, I rebooted Inside Z to what I really wanted it to be. Then I started the Trio of Dicks. And then now we're here. Sitting here at around 1,050 subs. It's a comfortable amount of subscribers to sit on. So, yeah, that's kind of the story. My brain's kind of blanking. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I hate recording this late. Alright, well, thanks for the question. Next question comes from Spacewalker44444. How far in subs do you think you will go? In all honesty, I think I'll only go to about 5,000 or something. Because I'm not making a goal like 5,000, then fuck it, I'm done. Probably, by the time I get bored of this, I'll probably be at 5,000. Because this won't last forever, obviously. So I don't make shitty content where I'm making 90 videos in one day about something. Again, I won't be mentioning any YouTubers. NGT! I'm sorry. I just had something in my throat there. Next question. This is actually a really good question from Zombie Diehard. Would you consider making skits for zombies? Sort of like Red vs. Blue, except for you choose whether to make it a comedy or a soap opera. Yes, I've actually considered doing that many times. Only problem is I don't have any I don't have any friends who really give half a fuck about the YouTube thing I do. Then again, I really don't have any fucking friends anyway. I don't have anybody to voice act, body act, all that stuff. It'd be too complicated, but I can't write comedy. I just can't write it. It just has to happen. Like the Trio of Dicks. Because I promise you, everything in Trio of Dicks, none of it was scripted. It was all just a bunch of random shit from three idiots hanging out. So yeah, I considered making skits. It sounds a little hard, but maybe I'll try it one day. Okay, here's another question. IDKW. Alright. Okay, so after my brain melted down, I regained consciousness, and here's the question: if I were a whistle, would you blow me? Of course I'd blow you. I mean, seriously, it's just a whistle. What's so bad about blowing it, right? Seriously. Oh, you fucking prudes out there probably thought it was something gay. No, this is just a nice subscriber who's saying if he was a whistle, would I blow him? And I'd say, fuck yes, he's a whistle. He's meant to be blown. And that is my epic speech. Next question comes from Jose Rodriguez. What made you start the Trio of Dicks, and what made you think of your username? Well, I already answered the first question, so we'll move on to the second. My username came about back in late 2008 when I was like, oh man, I can't watch all the inappropriate stuff on YouTube. I know, I'm a genius. But Jay Rizzo, yeah, and oh my fucking god, 666. That is the coolest number ever when you're 10 years old. So yeah, that's where that number came from. To be honest, I don't really like my username right now. So I'd change it to just Jay Rizzo right now, if I could, but no. Oh well. Also, with 666, I can't reach out to the fundies. Fundy, a word used to describe an overly religious person who tries to shield their kid from everything in life. Alright, next question. This one comes from Superpone Productions. Who is your favorite Zombies character so far? Also, what game do you prefer for Zombies? World at War, Black Ops, or Black Ops 2? From the old crew, my favorite character... Well, there's no competition. My favorite character in the old crew was Dempsey. A stereotypical badass American soldier who just breaks the fourth wall all the time. That's awesome. What game... But in the new crew, I'd have to say my favorite character has to be Marlton. And before you all fucking come to my house with a goddamn cross, let me explain. I find Marlton easily relatable. An asshole whose main ability is to make other people mad by use of advanced vocabulary. Sounds a lot like me. Okay. What game do I prefer for zombies? Black Ops 1. It nailed the style just right for me. It had really nice graphics. It ran on the single player engine, which none of this multiplayer engine bullshit we have now. The guns felt good. The lighting was also really nice. I'm a very technical guy, so the lighting, the frames per second ran really smoothly. The graphics looked better than they do in Black Ops 2. Maybe it's the art style, I don't know. Also, yeah, it just had an overall polish to it that Black Ops 2 doesn't seem to have. For Real 665 asks, do you actually enjoy what you do? There are a lot of YouTubers who really put no effort in it and do it just for the money. Answer, yes, I really do. I actually do enjoy what I do. It's a lot of fun. It's a great hobby and pastime. And also, I really like having a little bit of a tiny community to interact with. It's actually really interesting and kind of fun. I mean, earning a little bit of money on the side, that makes it even better. next question. Selena Escobedo asks, what inspired you? Well, I think I already answered this already, but I'll answer it again, in case I didn't. What really inspired me was just play the game. Play the game Co. is what it was known back then, before they got shut down by Activision. Fuck you, Activision. Johakam HS asks, can you show your face when you do the Q&A? Nope. And nope. Rocker55662 asks, will you make an Inside Z episode with the Electric Cherry or Blundergat? Yes to both. Blundergat will be coming soon, I hope. And the Electric Cherry one will be also coming soon. But don't hold me to that. Super Dark Lynx asks, when did your channel really start? And what software do you use? My channel really started, I really started taking it seriously about late December. And I use Sony Vegas 12 to edit my videos, Elgato Game Capture for Xbox capturing, and I use Fraps for PC gameplay. I also use Photoshop and Audacity. Grawstick300 asks, will you make a vlog? Probably not. It just doesn't really appeal to me that much. And the final one, Thunder Gives Me Glee 3 asks, many questions actually. I has many questions. I love asking random questions. Number 1, Coke or Pepsi? Coke. 2, have you played Custom Zombies on World at War for PC? Yes, it's actually really fun. Number 3, y'all or you all? Obviously you all. Some people need to learn how to speak right. Devious. Have you ever been slapped on the ass with a wet sponge? No, but that sounds super sexy. I'll try it sometime. Number 6, is Nicolas Cage going to be part of Trio of Dicks? If yes, will you change the name to a Quartet of Dicks, or are you just going to kick Michael out of the group? Hopefully Nicolas Cage will be part of Trio of Dicks. Probably won't happen, but Nick, if you're watching this, there's a spot open for you anytime. I'll be happy to kick Michael out. Because to be honest, nobody likes Michael. Sarcasm. Alright, what's next? Number 5, which actually comes after 6 apparently. Do you listen to Avenged Sevenfold? Yes. And number 7, the best question of all. Number 7 from Thunder Gives Me Glee 3 is, I don't know what to say for 7. Alright, those are all the questions. Thank you everyone for asking questions. If I missed any, it's probably because I'm a lazy bastard and my comment thing is kind of fucked up, to be honest. I will be doing another Q&A down the line, because this was actually really fun to do, surprisingly. I thought this would be kind of a chore. Hopefully next time I do a Q&A, you guys will have good questions just like you did this time. So anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good one.